Hello, welcome to an all signs check-in for you, your person and your connection. So I'm going to have a look at your side first. I'm going to draw 3 cards for each position, so for you, your person and then the connection. So I'm going to go in order today and yeah, timestamps in the description there. So let's have a look for Aries. Starting off, what themes are happening for Aries and your person and this connection right now? So we have water, journey and bathe. This kind of looks a little bit like a meandering river here as well. So there's definitely a theme around water. So the person that you are connected to could potentially be a water sign. This could also be a little bit of advice to check in on yourself. Are you drinking enough water? Are you taking enough luxurious bubble baths to make yourself feel nice? So the journey card here, this is really saying that you are on the right path with whatever is happening for you right now. So let's take a look at your side. Let's see what is happening for Aries. How are you feeling at the moment? The 2 of Coins. How are you seeing the other person? Justice. And what do you want to happen? The Ace of Swords. Underneath is the 4 of Cups. So you're feeling like you're struggling a little bit at the moment with the 2 of Coins here. It's can be seen as quite a tumultuous time. So you're seeing the other person as the Justice card. And what you want to happen with the Ace of Swords. This really feels like honesty to me. It feels like there is a new beginning, but you have the 4 of Cups underneath, which says it feels as though that you have had enough. On the character's top there, it says over it. So perhaps you don't feel like justice has been done, that you feel wronged in some way. Let's have a look at your person and see what's happening from their perspective. How are they feeling right now? The person Aries is connected with, in a relationship with, thinking about. The 8 of Swords. How is the person Aries connected with seeing them? How are they seeing Aries? How do they feel about Aries? The 8 of Swords, Wands. And what does Aries person want to happen? The Death card. The 7 of Cups underneath. The person is very confused and they are wrapped up in quite painful, frustrating thoughts. It feels as though when you communicate it can be confusing. They want this to change. And it's strange because we've got this character with blindfold on, looking in the direction of your side. The Eight of Wands moves left to right. The Death card is moving left to right. This signifies the passage of time. And the Seven of Cups here is facing this direction also. So I feel like the communication or change or whatever it is, it's going away from you. It's not directed towards you. Let's have a look at the shared connection and see what else, what other messages. Queen of Cups fell in reverse there. The connection between Aries and their person. The Hermit. What else? The Seven of Cups again. Oh my goodness. This isn't really a very happy connection at this present time, I'm sad to say. There's a feeling of this is meant to be, this is my destiny, but it doesn't appear that what is showing up for you in your present, it isn't matching up with that feeling. Unfortunately, there's no real passionate love cards here within the connection. Each card shows an individual character. Confusion with the Seven of Cups. There is a feeling of stability in some way with the connection. Perhaps money wasn't or isn't a problem. But there is a solid offer here with the King of Coins. And I feel as though with the Judgment card going up through the Seven of Cups to the Hermit, there's this feeling of being unsure about your life path. So the advice in the shared connection here is to look within, is to find your own light. Because you have an infinite pure essence which is only unique to you. And that essence goes on forever. So finding that light that never goes out is the key. It's the foundation for any long-lasting relationship, is that the happiness that you have is self-sourcing, and it's not reliant upon an external circumstance, whatever that may look like. So I think I'm going to leave the reading there, Aries. I hope the messages helped. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Taurus, welcome to your check-in reading for you, your person and your connection. So I'm going to have a look and see what theme messages come out. Ooh, there's a few falling out there already. We have trust, faith and learn underneath this union. Nice messages there that you both have a lot of trust in the relationship or in this connection. and having faith that everything will work out exactly as it's meant to. And everything is a learning curve, isn't it? We all learn things along the way that bring us closer to our true nature and also in a relationship. Let's have a look at your side, Taurus, see what's happening. So 3 cards for each of the questions, your side, your person, and for the connection. Messages for Taurus, how are you feeling? Where are you at right now? The Knight of Swords. How are you seeing this other person in the connection? We have the King of Cups and the 8 of Wands. And what you would like to happen. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Taurus? Okay, underneath, there's certainly a change that is imminent or on its way for you, as you have the Fool showing up underneath. So Knight of Swords is how you are feeling at the moment. So you want to move forward. You want to go ahead and bring about this connection, this relationship. I mean, there's 3 cards of change here. Just notice the World card underneath the Fool. So it's very clear that the feelings you have for this person are very, very strong. You have an incredible amount of love. And with the 8 of Wands and the King of Cups is facing the direction of your person, this says that there is a lot of love. However, I feel as though you are a little bit conflicted in some way. There's something that you wish to change within this situation that you find yourself. Let's have a look at your person and see what's happening from their perspective. Okay, the person Taurus is connected with, relationship, thinking about, how are they? What are they feeling right now? What's the Taurus person feeling? The 8 of Cups. How they are seeing you, how your person sees you, the Hanged Man, and what they want to happen in the outcome. 8 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, 2 of Coins underneath. Your person's having a moment to, they're taking some time for themselves to reflect on whatever's happened. It feels as though they are conflicted within themselves about something with the 5 of Swords. The 8 of Wands showing up for both of you says that they do want to communicate, but perhaps they're frightened of an argument. But from your side, you've got nothing but love for this person because you have the King of Cups right behind the 8 of Wands. So it feels as though your person could be worried about something that they are imagining. But they do need to sort of change something in order for this to turn around. They are juggling a lot at the moment. Let's have a look at the shared connection. Shared connection between Taurus and their person. We have the Devil. So there's something toxic in the way. Connection between Taurus and their person. the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath is the Seven of Coins. There's something toxic within the connection. Obviously, I couldn't specify, but it is causing a lot of bad sleeping, worrying, stressing. And the way the cards have come out, it's somebody needs to turn their back on feeling trapped in their mind by this grey cloud that's hanging over them. Because once this is distanced, there is luck. And this is a fateful experience, a fateful lesson. With the Seven of Coins here underneath, this really says that it's only going to be a matter of time before this kind of takes place. So it's almost get ahead of what's going to happen regardless, and you can affect and change how you are in this moment, and that will help you to move forward, to be able to leave behind whatever it is that's not for your highest good. So thank you for joining, Taurus. I hope the messages helped, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care. Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading for you, your person and your connection. Let's have a look and see a couple of oracle cards to start. Let's see what messages and themes are showing up for you today. Messages for Gemini. We have family, and we have change. Messages for Gemini. We have dream and lesson underneath. This kind of feels to me as if it's a new home, because family, change and dream. In the dream here there is an image of a couple standing in their lovely front garden. And whatever is troubling you or been a challenge, it's definitely one of those lovely life lessons that are yeah, not the easiest to go through, but once you come through the other side, then yeah, it's not easy going through any kind of change to do with the family or a home, or perhaps it is, you're changing your ideal dream. Let's have a look from your side. What's happening? How are you feeling, Gemini? How's Gemini feeling at this time in their relationship, connection, person they're thinking about? We have the Queen of Cups. Can't really get nicer than that. So how is Gemini feeling about their person? We have the Five of Coins. And what do you want to happen as an outcome? What is the outcome? Potential. We have the Page of Swords. Underneath is the Six of Cups. So it looks like, Gemini, you are in quite a good place at the moment. You're feeling a lot of love. But for your person, there is this feeling of distance. There is this feeling of it's not perhaps as warm as it used to be. With the Page of Swords, there is an offer here. There is some communication. But it feels as though I'm getting the sense to say something about learning something. The Page of Swords can be about gathering information and knowledge and passing it on. But whatever this is for you right now, with the Six of Cups here, this is showing me that this is something long-standing, something from your past. Yeah, someone you've known for a long time, someone from a past life perhaps. Let's have a look at your person, see what's happening, how they're feeling. The person Gemini is in a relationship with, connected to, thinking about. And they have the King of Cups. That's beautiful. Let's have a look. How do they see you? How are they feeling about you right now? The Hierophant. And the outcome. What does... Okay, let's have another one. And the Page of Wands underneath on their side. So this is quite strong, really. Strong energy. Two major arcana. The King of Cups. So you're both mirroring each other. The King and Queen of Cups showing up there regardless of who's what gender. But they want a long-term commitment with you, and there's no doubt about that. And I think with the Devil here, you know, it can sort of bring alarm bells. But I feel as though your person is extremely determined in being successful, being wealthy, having a lot of money. It feels as though they want to provide for you and be that perfect partner to you. So, two pages showing up. So on their side, there is this passionate determination that they have. Very nice, Geminis. Yes. I think with the Devil showing up there, it can be a little warning to say about, you know, there may be some habits or behaviours or patterns that either or one of you do that may not be for the best. You know, just thinking like healthy things that are unhealthy or addictions, something like that. So let's see the shared connection between Gemini and their person. We have the Three of Coins, Gemini and their person, Moon, and the Hierophant again. Underneath is the Three of Swords though. So 2-3 showing up here. So there is this collaboration. The Three of Coins is all about empowerment and achievement. Very much a family unit within this particular tarot. It looks like a mother, a father and a child all collaborating and working together. And I really honestly feel that this is a marriage. If you're not married now, then you will be, because there is an incredible amount of emotion. Very deep water shows deep emotions. And with the Three of Swords showing here underneath, I might just see... Oh, I've just picked that deck up, look at that. Right, let's get rid of that one. So why the Three of Swords? What is this in the connection? Gemini and their person. Queen of Coins. And the Six of Coins underneath. Yeah, I really do feel it could be about money, that you both want to feel stability, you want to feel secure, enough to go round. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I hope the message has helped, and I look forward to reading for you again next time. Take care. Hey Cancer, welcome. This is a reading for you, your person and your connection. So I'm going to start off, have a look at a couple of oracle cards. Messages for Cancer and person. So we have friends and learn. And we also have embrace and inner strength. Underneath we have happiness. Feels like a time Cancer for you that you are gaining and getting more inner strength. And this in turn is making you feel happier. Perhaps you are feeling more love with this embrace card. And I feel as though your friends are really here to help you at this time, without a doubt. The message I feel is that they could possibly help you in learning whatever it is you're doing right now. But I'm loving the fact that there is the happiness card. Let's have a look at you on your side, how you're feeling. How is Cancer feeling right now in this connection, relationship, person they're thinking of, how are they in themselves? You have the Two of Cups, which is lovely, that card of unity and togetherness, and equal and opposite. Let's see, how are you feeling about your person in the connection? Two of Wands, and the outcome, what you would like to happen. We have the Empress. Underneath is the Five of Cups. Certainly positive on the mainly. Yes, mainly positive with the Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Two of Wands here. This is, I feel you are going through something in which you're learning to let go of things, because with the Five of Cups here, the character is very much focused on these ones in front of her, the cups that have been spilled, and not noticing the ones behind. So it feels as though perhaps this character needs to let these cups go in order to see the ones behind them. Because behind the character's back is the Two of Cups, which is absolutely beautiful. So I think the Two of Wands is showing me that you have made a decision. You are determined to leave one world behind and go towards a new one. So perhaps a little bit of this, this sadness is kind of dominating you, but know that you can take on the energy of the Empress, because that's what you are. Cancer is the most nurturing, loving sign, and you do it so well. Let's have a look at your person. What's happening? How are they feeling in themselves? What's happening with them right now? The Nine of Coins. How does your person see you? We have the Ten and the Two of Cups. And what does your person want as an outcome? What's the potential outcome from their side? The Six of Swords, and then the Lovers underneath. Leave that on there. So 3 cards of coins showing that the stability part of the connection is very sort of foremost in their mind. And perhaps they have been juggling finances. It feels like they have got quite an independent streak to them with the Nine of Coins in there, how they're feeling. And with the Ten and the Two of Coins in the position of how they see you, how they're feeling about you. It could be, I don't know, it seems as though one day they give you the world, the next day they're off doing their own thing, or doesn't feel like the Six of Coins, which would be an equal give and take. And with the Six of Swords there, I think this is just really saying about your person loves nothing more than to have harmony and to have this beautiful, equal and opposite, like I was saying in the Two of Cups. Let's have a look at the shared connection, see what other messages come through with Cancer and your person. We have the Six of Swords again. Cancer and their person, what the shared connection. Knight of Wands. What else for Cancer and their person in this relationship, connection? So we have the Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Cups underneath. There's definitely a lot of love within this connection. The Knight of Cups showing up for the shared connection says that you're both willing to input into your relationship, to your connection. And I feel as though you've been through a bit of a rough time, because the Six of Swords, put my teeth back in, the Six of Swords showing up twice here says that, yeah, there's been some rough waters that you've both been through, and you are moving on to what feels to be an easier time. And with the Knight of Swords, this is showing that, you know, this character has a smile on their face. So there is a lot more to kind of look forward to, I want to say. And I feel at times the relationship can be confusing, and I feel at times the relationship can be a bit of, you know, a bit of a battle. You've got different opinions, see things in different ways. But ultimately, you have the Two of Cups on your side. Your person has the Lovers. You have happiness. You have happiness here. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I hope the messages have helped. And I look forward to reading for you again next time. Take care. Hello, Leo. This is a reading for you, your person and your connection. So having a look at a couple of oracle cards first. What's happening for Leo and their person? We have Teach. We also have New Beginning. And there's any other messages. Let's see. Wow, so you have Commitment as well, and there's Nature underneath. So, as the card says, it looks like there is a new beginning for you here, Leo. And as this is a love reading, we have the Commitment card show up for you as well. So this just could be a message to say, you know, what wisdom have you learnt through your life, and are you able to impart that wisdom to help other people? Perhaps it has got something to do with nature. Let's have a look and see some more cards, what other messages are coming through. So we'll start off on your side. Okay, messages for Leo. How are you feeling right now? Where are you at, Leo? What's happening with you? The Ten of Swords. Let's have a look. Another card for how Leo is feeling. What is the reason? The Ten of Swords is here. And we have the Nine of Wands. How is Leo viewing the person they are in a relationship with, connected to, thinking about? the Nine of Swords, and what is the outcome? Potential outcome for Leo. We have the Nine of Cups and the Sun. So I'm not sure if that was reversed or not, but we're going to keep it that way round, I think, for now. You have the Fool underneath. I think you deserve a bit of happiness there at the end after 2 nines, well, 3 nines there on your side. So you might be having a bit of a rough time at the moment, Leo. It looks as though there's things on your mind and it could potentially be quite stressful. The Nine of Wands is showing for the reason why you are feeling so stressed out or upset, hurt. Perhaps someone has been a bit defensive. Perhaps they've kind of set maybe further boundaries, or someone is not being open. But the outcome, the Sun and the Nine of Cups, says your dreams are on their way. Your wishes are certainly going to come true for you. The Fool underneath as well is showing that there is no doubt about a new beginning here for you. And let's have a look and see what's happening on your person side. Person that Leo is connected to, in a relationship with, thinking about. So let's have 2 on their side as well at the top. So why are they in the 2 of Wands? How's Leo's person feeling in the zone of the 2 of Wands? The 4 of Wands. Okay, and how Leo's person is viewing you. How's the person Leo's connected with viewing them at this time? Just saw the Hermit there. Strength card. The Ace of Coins. And what would they like to happen as an outcome? We have the Devil and the Queen of Swords. Let's see, underneath is the 5 of Wands. Feels as though your person is somewhat conflicted at the moment, because there's something which is kind of holding them back. Perhaps there's a habit or a pattern or an addiction, some behaviours that they have which isn't necessarily good for them, and they're a bit ashamed of it and they don't want to admit it. So perhaps they're battling with themselves about that, and potentially that's why you could be feeling as though you're being sort of blocked. But they have made the decision to move forward and leave something behind. There is no doubt about that, because they want from the 2 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. They want this foundation. They want this beautiful, abundant connection that you share. And they're viewing you as the Ace of Coins, so they see you as the ultimate prize. Not that you're, not that you're a prize, but they see you as their dream. And let's have a look at the shared connection. Just get a couple more cards and see what else. What else for you, Leo, right now in your shared connection with this person? 10 of Swords again, the World. What else? The 9 of Swords again. Leo's connection with this person, the 5 of Coins. I think this is a poker game for the saddest cards in tarot, apart from the World, obviously. What else for Leo in this connection? The Hierophant underneath the 4 of Swords. I feel as though these apparently negative cards that have come out on the table, the 9 and 10 of Swords again, the 5 of Coins, it feels as though you're individually dealing with stuff that isn't really to do with your connection, and it's your own demons or whatever that may be, but you both see this as a long-term, serious relationship. The marriage card is here. We have the World card. So this healing underneath, this is the main theme. This really is what I feel is blocking your person's side. Because although you have the 9 and 10 of Swords on your side, you know that the outcome for you is this ultimate happiness, this carefree energy. And I feel as though your person could potentially want to cut away a negative trait or pattern or behaviour before they really fully make a commitment and go forward. That's what I have for you, Leo. Hope the messages have helped. And thank you so much for joining. I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Hello, Virgo. This is a reading for you, your person, and your shared connection. I'm going to start off and have a look at a couple of oracle cards. Let's have a look. Messages for Virgo and the person they're in a relationship with, connecting with, thinking about. We have wisdom and affection. That's nice. What else? Healing. And underneath we have destiny. Wow, that's really powerful, Virgo. Love it. So this really says that you've kind of reached a point where you feel wise enough, you feel mature enough to be open and honest with your feelings and give your love and affection. And actually it's quite healing when you do that, when you give something away and you give something out selflessly, that comes back to you. So the universe is saying, or your spirit guides, angels, whatever you believe, that you are on the right path. And perhaps there is something around healing that is important, whether that's to find some alternative healing, maybe something like that. Let's have a look at your side, see what's happening for you right now. How's Virgo feeling? Where are you at right now? Messages for Virgo. The Hierophant. Very nice. That's Major Arcana starting out your reading there. So how are you feeling about this person you're in a connection with, relationship? Wow, that's beautiful. Queen of Cups and the 9 of Cups. That one also fell out as well. We have the 7 of Swords there. Not sure whether to take that or not. And let's see, what would you like to happen next? What's the outcome in your ideal world, Virgo? We have the Devil. What else for this outcome? Why the Devil? Also have Justice and the 10 of Swords. Underneath is the Hermit. Just read that again. Lots of Major Arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 Major Arcana for your side, Virgo. Wow, that's quite a lot going on, really. I mean, let's start with the positive there. You know, how you're seeing this person that you're in a connection with. The Queen and 9 of Cups. This is your dream come true. You have so much love for this person. And it feels as though, you know, with the cards coming out at the beginning, this is a very healing connection for you. So you're feeling quite stable, sturdy in yourself. You know, you've got the Hierophant and the Hermit. So perhaps you're having to spend a bit of time alone. The Hermit in this tarot is at a laptop. So maybe, you know, this reminds me of learning or studying or sometimes being distracted by social media and things like that. But the true meaning of the Hermit is finding that which is within. And there is a sense of maturity when we start to show the major arcana on the readings. So for the outcome, I'm a little bit perplexed as to the Devil, Justice and the Ten of Swords. So it feels as though you've been hurt, you've been wronged by something, and you would like to have some form of justice, some sort of, I don't say reconciliation, but to perhaps feel heard or understood around a certain situation. So there could be some toxic trait or pattern of behaviour with the Devil showing here. And the Ten of Swords, I feel quite confident that this is you letting go of whatever is holding you back, making you feel stuck. Let's have a look at your person and see what's happening with them. Virgo's person, how are they feeling? Where are they at right now? How are they in themselves? Virgo's person, let's see. The Seven of Wands. How does your person see you? The Four of Wands, very nice. And the outcome, what would they like to happen next? What do they like to see? We have the Two of Wands. What else for the Two of Wands? And the outcome. The Nine of Cups again. Lots of wands. So there's a lot of passion on your person's side. They have the Knight of Swords underneath. It feels as though they are ready for a change in some way. It could be something around a home, because the Four of Wands is very much about that home, stable family foundation. The Two of Wands is leaving one world behind and moving forward in another. And with the Seven of Wands, it could feel like it's a bit, I don't know, there's something here which kind of having to put defences up, or there's some kind of boundary, or having to kind of ward something off with the Seven of Wands. I don't know, the message I just get to say is that it feels as though they're willing to fight for you, they're willing to do anything to make you happy. Let's have a look at the shared connection, see what other messages come through. Messages for Virgo and their person, the shared connection. I'm starting to get a little bit worried there. The Five of Cups and the Five of Coins. The Two of Cups, good. What else? Ace of Cups. Beautiful. What's underneath? Six of Wands. Overall, this is a very positive shared connection with the Ace and Two of Cups. The Six of Wands is the victory, it's the success, it's getting that which you've always dreamed and desired for, and you've kind of fought hard to get. However, there is something here which is not quite right in some way, and I don't know whose side this is coming from. The only thing I can say with the cards on the table here is that it could potentially be your side, because we have the Ten of Swords showing on your side. And fives are very challenging, you know, these are... Five is very much about letting something go, and sad of letting something go. The Five of Coins is like the worst case kind of thing, it's like abandonment. So perhaps these are just, perhaps these are real, very real fears for you. However, worry is a negative prayer, so focus on what you want. And know that when you get to the Five, that is such a challenging point, and to move forward, to try your best to, you know, the message in the Six is balance of coins, and in the Six of Cups, it's that nostalgic feeling, you know, sparking something from the past. So I do feel it's quite positive here for you, Virgo. But whatever is plaguing you, mugging you, then I do feel it will pass and you will get through it, whatever it is. So that's what I have for you. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I hope the messages helped, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Hi Libra, welcome to your check-in reading for you, your person and your shared connection. So starting off the reading, a few oracle cards, messages for Libra and the person they're in a relationship with, connecting with, thinking about. Messages for Libra. A few flew out there. Not sure if any spun round or not. Nope, don't think so. So you have family, journey, divine, kind of came out in the reverse, and friends underneath. So it feels as though this is a time of really focusing on your own path and those that matter to you the most. So your friends and your family, obviously the ones we spend most of our time with because we love them and they're part of our journey. So whatever is happening for you right now, Libra, I think this is saying that you are definitely on the right path as you have the divine card show up here. So let's have a look and see what's happening on your side. Okay, messages for Libra. How is Libra feeling right now? How are you doing? What's happening with you right now? Libra right now. The Five of Cups. Okay, let's have one more for how you're feeling right now. Queen of Wands. Okay, how you view the person you're in a relationship with, connecting with, thinking about. How do you see this person? Okay, Devil in reverse. One more for that. How are you seeing this person you're connected to in a relationship with? The Page of Cups in reverse. What do you want to happen next? What's your ideal outcome? Okay, one more. Okay, so you have the Ten of Cups there and the Nine of Cups underneath. So you are feeling a little bit regretful about something. There's something which is kind of weighing you down, but in a way you aren't letting that phase you. You are putting on a strong, brave exterior here. How you're seeing your person, the Page of Cups and the Devil in reverse. It feels as though you just, I don't know, it almost just feels like it's not an option. There's the Devil in reverse is kind of like letting something go. Upright is a habit, a behaviour, something toxic. So it feels as though you could have just let something go with regards to this person. This connection, how you're feeling. Perhaps your perception's changed around it. But there's certainly hope here. You want nothing more than a beautiful, loving, happy family with the Ten of Cups. And the King of Coins can provide. The Nine of Cups here underneath is saying that you are so focused on your dream and your wishes that you are concentrating on this stability. Let's have a look at the person that you're in a relationship with, connected with, thinking about. How is this person? What are they feeling? How are they feeling right now? They have the King of Coins. Okay, interesting. And the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. So how do they view you? I was going to just pull one card for there, but I can't remember if that fell out when I shuffled before or after. Anyway, let's how your person views you. And their thoughts and feelings about you. Oof, do we take that as reversed? I think we do. Another one for the Star in reverse, the Page of Swords. And what's the outcome from their perspective? What would they like to happen? Seven of Swords underneath. Ooh, this is very... So your person is feeling very secure in themselves. They have a lot of love. And I feel as though this Two of Cups, this is how they feel about you. How they're viewing you right now, or what's most dominant in their energy when they think about you is, it's kind of like they've almost given up hope. It's as if this Page of Swords is looking over in the distance at the character in the Star. You know, kind of looking back as if like he's walked away from something, yet looking back. But they want communication. I think that's perhaps is why they're feeling a little bit conflicted. The Ace of Coins in reverse here is saying that, I don't know, I just get the sense to say it's almost like they don't care about money. Like money isn't a driving factor. And there's just something that's not being spoken about. There's a dishonest character here. Let's have a look at the shared connection and see what other messages come through. Messages for Libra and their shared connection with the person in their mind, in the relationship. Two of Swords, Libra and their person. What's the shared connection? Okay, there was one. There it is. Okay, Nine of Cups coming out twice. So that's underneath. So Two of Swords, Page of Coins, Ten of Wands, and Ten of Coins. Two tens showing up in the shared connection is really saying there's a transformation, whether this be an existing relationship or a new relationship coming in. There is a change, and this connection is your dream, because we have the Nine of Cups underneath on your side and for the shared connection, so this is definitely both of your influence, but this is your dream. So there's something which, whatever side, or if you're both individually going through some struggles, it will lead to what you both want, without a doubt. It's the Ten of Coins ending up here for the shared connection. So essentially this at the bottom is the outcome, similarly what you want to happen in the outcome. So Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins. And that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope the messages helped, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Hey Scorpio, welcome. This is a reading for you, your person and your connection. Starting off the reading, having a look at a couple of oracle cards. Meditation. What else for your connection, relationship, person you're thinking about? Wisdom. We have move and fun. I like this for you, Scorpio, as there is a focus on the internal. There's this feeling of wisdom, maturity coming through, and being able to gaze that view inwards is beautiful. So perhaps you have a moving home, but it looks like there's definitely some fun, if not in your life now, then very soon. So let's have a look at your side. What's happening for you right now? How you're feeling? How you're viewing this person? Messages for Scorpio. How is Scorpio doing right now? We have the Sun and the Six of Wands. Yes, Scorpio, love it. Embracing the sunshine for a bit. Oops. How are you viewing this person that you're in a relationship with, connected to, thinking about? We have 3 and then the 2 of Wands. Now, what would you like to happen as the outcome? What do you want to happen next? 8 of Cups and then the Knight of Coins underneath. So you are, as the cards say, the Sun and the Six of Wands. This is a very happy combination. The way you're seeing the person you're connected to, in a relationship with, I kind of feel as though you've perhaps turned your back on it, because these 2 characters here both have their backs to your person's side. And the 3 of Wands is kind of surveying the lands that they've just acquired, and that yet it's going backwards. So we've got 6, 3 and 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands is making that decision, or have made that decision, to leave one world behind and go towards another. So it feels as though you've kind of stepped back a little bit in your perception or your feelings. So I don't feel as though this connection is taking a massive focus for you right now, because there's this feeling of just wanting to walk away from it. Underneath of the Knight of Coins, slow, steady persistence. Feels like perhaps this is a relationship of a long time. Let's have a look at your person, see what's happening with them. The person Scorpio is in a relationship with, connected to, thinking about, how are they feeling right now? Magician. How is the person Scorpio's connected to, etc.? How are they viewing you? How are they feeling about you? 2 of Coins, the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And what does this person want to happen in the outcome? What do they want to do next? What do they... Wow, okay, so they're feeling very powerful right now. They're feeling like they can achieve whatever it is they want to achieve. Laser focused. They're viewing you as their dream come true. Interesting, the 8 of Cups and then the 9 of Cups. So perhaps this is, you're walking away from the 8 of Cups because you want to go and get the 9 of Cups. There's definitely a new beginning, a new opportunity here with the Ace. They want a new beginning with you, this dream. However, they're having to perhaps keep their emotions in check. They're having to balance certain things out in order for this to sort of happen, come through, or, you know, a transformation or a change in your relationship. what they want to happen, the Empress and the Seven of Wands, I just get the feeling, I think I said this in another sign, that the Seven of Wands to me is really saying about they're willing to fight for you. They're willing to defend you. And the Two of Cups underneath. This is how they view you both, as this divine connection. Wow, let's have a look at the shared connection, Scorpio. What's happening? Where are you meeting in the middle? What's the vibe of the shared connection? The Nine of Cups again. Star. Shared connection for Scorpio and their person. Shared connection for Scorpio and their person. Looks like half the deck. Very positive, Scorpio. I like it a lot. Nine of Cups showing twice there. Definitely feel this is what you're walking away from. Old things that no longer make you happy. So you're walking off to go and get the Nine of Cups. You're very hopeful. This is a connection which spans space and time. And you're both willing to work for this. There's no doubt about that. Feels like there could be a lot more money coming in for either one of you or both of you. The 8 and then the 9 of coins there is an increase of money, plus the 9 of cups. This is like, dreams come true. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I hope the message has helped, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for you, your person and your connection. Let's start off, have a look at a couple of oracle cards and then we will have a look at what's happening. So, messages for Sagittarius. We have love and grace. That's beautiful. We also have fertility, and underneath we have peace. Some beautiful messages there for you. Love, grace, fertility and peace. So it could be a time where you do feel quite content. Perhaps creativity is playing a part in your life right now, because those things really tend to come from when we feel good, when we feel in a space of peace and love. So let's have a look at your side, see what's happening for you. Messages for Sagittarius, what's happening? Where are you at right now? See, the Ten of Swords wanted to come out there. Sagittarius, Four of Wands. How are you viewing the person on your mind? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. And what you want to happen next. Two of Swords, another one for the Two of Swords and the outcome. We have the Three of Cups. Underneath is the Eight of Cups. So beginning to shuffle there, the Ten of Swords wanted to come out. I wasn't sure with the cards from the Oracle deck whether this was relevant or not. And I feel as though that you could have been struggling a bit in the recent past. Something could have been quite emotional for you. But seeing as the Ace of Swords is here as well, in how you're seeing your person, it feels like the air's been cleared and you do have a lot of love for this person. There's certainly a lot of amount of passion. So I feel whatever has happened in the recent past, you've been able to accept and perhaps walk away from that, because you are feeling very secure and stable. The Four of Wands is that security, that feeling of, it's all about the home and a new kind of commitment, or perhaps new phase in your relationship. So with the Two of Swords and Three of Cups there, I feel as though you've had some time of introspection. You've been able to have some quiet time to yourself. And I feel as though this is what is energizing you. This is what's giving you this celebration, this sense of happiness. Is that perhaps you taking some time out for yourself recharges you enough to be able to then spend it with other people. Let's have a look at your person, see what's happening on their side. So the Ace of Wands, how they are viewing you. So we have the Hermit sort of sideways. Interesting. I've picked up the feeling about you wanting to kind of spend a bit of time on your own. So they are seeing you at a bit of a distance at the moment. Let's get another one for the Hermit. And the Two of Coins. Okay. Interesting, kind of both landing sideways. And what they want to happen in the outcome. Person on Sagittarius's mind, what do they want to happen in the outcome? One more. Look at that, the moon and the sun. It's beautiful. And underneath the Four of Wands. So there is a mirroring here, most definitely. They see you as, well, they have an incredible amount of passion when it comes to your relationship, your connection, whatever this is for you. You're seeing them as the Knight of Wands, and they are holding that wand right there, and which is a very positive sign for the connection. So they see you as juggling, spending time on your own, and it's kind of like feels like a work-life balance perhaps, but you've been a little bit distant towards them, I feel, recently, or at this time. And what they want to happen, the sun and the moon. So this just really makes me smile, because it's the ultimate archetype of the mother and father. And then with the Four of Wands underneath, it's like you are their stability, their happiness, you're their emotions, you're everything to them. That's beautiful. Let's have a look and see the shared connection. That's funny, the cards landing there just knocked the top one off and rest. So perhaps that's where you've been having to rest and recoup from something. Shared connection, Sagittarius and their person. Okay, there's a bit going on here. I mean, look at the colours in these cards. It's something very blue and green, turquoisey. So the Eight of Cups showing up twice. So whatever this is that you've walked away from, whether it be anything to do with your connection, something personally, something you've overcome within yourself, it has kind of put a bit of a, I kind of want to say a bit of a hold on the relationship. Because you, for some reason I get the sense this is you've seen something in a different light here, which has given you a lot of wisdom, a lot of clarity. However, there is some kind of a deception. And the devil showing up here is a sign of some kind of toxic behaviour or trait. You know, it's Saturn ruled, it's Capricorn, so it's very much about restrictions. So where are you feeling bound in this connection, or what needs to be walked away from within the connection in order for this clarity to come through? That's it, Sagittarius. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope that these messages have helped you. Thank you for joining. I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for you, your person and your connection. We'll start off, have a look at a couple of oracle cards, and then we'll get into the messages for you. Let's see, messages for Capricorn. We have communication, dream, and we also have journal. Underneath is disruption. So there could be something at this time, Capricorn, which you feel blocked on your dreams. You feel blocked in perhaps writing. So some kind of a setback here for you in one of these areas. Let's have a look a little bit more and see what's happening. Messages for Capricorn. Where are you at right now? How are you feeling? The Eight of Cups. Person on your mind, how do you see them this time? The Knight of Coins. And what you want to happen in the outcome. The Four of Swords. Underneath is the Strength card. So definitely moving away from something. Feels as though it could be I just feel it's the way you're seeing your person with the Knight of Coins and the Strength card here. It just feels as though you're slowly walking away from something, or it's taking a long time to let whatever this thing that doesn't serve you anymore go. The person that's on your mind, they do give you a lot of strength and stability. I feel like this is a really good combination of a strong foundation. And the Four of Swords in the outcome, I guess really it's saying that there's something within the connection that you wish to be healed, or you feel as though you do need some rest and recuperation and some time out, maybe to stop thinking about things. Let's see your person. So they're feeling quite content where they are at the moment, how they're viewing you. The World and the Two of Wands, and what they want to happen in the outcome. Knight of Coins. Underneath is the Ace of Cups. The person is feeling extremely grounded and stable where they are. There's a real sense of contentment here with the Four of Wands in how they're feeling. They're viewing you as their whole world, because it's so interesting, the World card, and then in the Two of Wands the character's holding a globe, and it's very much about leaving one world behind and going towards a new one. And so funny how they've come out that the Two of Wands is actually looking at the World card rather than coming out the other way. So this to me says this is how they see you, as their everything. There's so much love here with the Ace of Cups underneath, and the Knight of Coins repeating here is that they do want to move forward. However, again, there is this knowing that it is going to take time, and it may take a little bit more time than you kind of hope, really. But it's like you understand that. Let's see the shared connection for Capricorn and the person on the mind. We have the Eight of Swords, Four of Swords again, Two of Coins, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Coins underneath. There definitely is an amount of internal conflict or beating yourself up about something here. Four of Swords showing twice says that there is something, whether that be individually on whoever's side or the connection needs healing, because it feels a little bit unbalanced. We've got the 2 and 8 of coins, and that's sort of Cockney rhyming slang, isn't it? In a right 2 and 8, in the right state. So this doesn't feel like it's in the best place right now. Individually, you know, you've obviously both got things going on, but your person has a very, very high regard, a lot of love for you. So I think the advice here really is, yeah, it's easier said than done, but try not to let the thoughts dominate you too much, because it just ends up with this internal conflict, and it's not a nice feeling, which then is draining, which ends up you need to kind of take a break, or you both do, and heal and rest and recuperate, and it's sort of like this cycle of kind of hard work. I'll leave the reading there, Capricorn. Hope you've enjoyed the messages. I really hope the messages help, and thank you for joining, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Hi Aquarius, welcome. This is your reading for you, your person and your connection. Have a look at a couple of oracle cards to start with, and then we'll get into the messages. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius right now in their connection. We have adventure, fertility, freedom. Underneath is magic. Oh, I like this, Aquarius. We like an adventure, we like a bit of magic and freedom, fertility. So this is a really creative time. This could obviously be literal, as in new ideas. You know, obviously it's not really something that one can predict in a general YouTube reading, not that you would anyway, but just says to me that you've got so many ideas about what you want to do with your life, where you want to go. You have a lot of hope and feels really kind of like enthusiastic. Okay, so I mean, obviously with the fertility card there, could be children as well in your life, you know, summer holidays coming up or whatever, thinking about plans going away or that kind of thing. Let's have a look. How are you right now? Where is Aquarius at right now? So we have the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. How are you feeling about the person on your mind? We have the Knight of Wands and the Death card, and what you want to happen in the outcome. The Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. Underneath is the Five of Wands. Doesn't look like a particularly fun place where you are right now. For some of you, there's this feeling of sadness. Something has to be accepted, that it's kind of not to be, or you know, whatever that means for you. And I feel as though this is kind of giving you this reason to have introspection. I feel like you could be quite dominated by thoughts, but also at the same time maybe quite painful to look or think about something. Especially with the Five of Wands underneath, this is kind of saying like beating yourself up a little bit, maybe negative self-talk. This could also obviously be some kind of a competition or healthy combat or debate with another. You're seeing your person as the Knight of Wands and the Death card, and the mirroring of the sort of symmetry in the artwork. You know, there's two characters here on horses, they're both pulling in different directions. So this could well be representative of you and your person. You know, you've got a lot of, obviously with the, you know, the cards that come out at the beginning, adventure and freedom, a couple of words that you could associate with the Knight of Wands there. Spontaneity, you know, going on adventures. And the Death card is a definite transformation in something. So perhaps this is, you would like your partner to be a little bit more that way, as in to be more spontaneous, to want to go on adventures. Perhaps they don't like going outside or that kind of thing, or camping or something like that. So what you want to happen, the Queen of Pentacles and Judgments, this kind of just, the theme of camping kind of really comes through very strongly here, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's outside, she's in nature, she's an earth sign. Genders aside, it's just turn of phrase. So it feels as though you want this bit of nature and outside space, but also some stability, financial, material. And I feel as though you are being called towards what you've always believed deep down that you should be doing, or who you should be with. Let's have a look at your person, see what's happening on their side, how are they feeling. Ace of Coins, how they're seeing you. That's not on Aquarius mind. Oh my goodness, look at that. The King of Cups and the Nine of Coins. And what they would like to happen in the outcome. Let's have one more. Look at that. Temperance and Judgment. So, Four of Wands underneath. Look at all these coins on your person's side. So there is this feeling of basically just having enough to be comfortable, to live happy, to not have to worry. They're feeling very stable right now. And they see you as they're your dream come true. They know how canny you are, as in you can earn your own money, you're independent in your own right in a lot of ways. And perhaps you are having to kind of work for a bit of the time. Perhaps you're maybe spending time apart because of work or through work circumstances. And in the outcome, it's like they have so much patience here. The Seven of Coins is waiting for that harvest, waiting for the right time. And Temperance has balanced a certain amount of opposites. This is certainly a level of maturity with the Temperance card. So they feel as though they're open to kind of suggestion. I mean, I'm just getting a message because we've got obviously one character with a foot in the water and another character is kind of standing on some leaves, and then he's got a foot in the mud. And I've never kind of said this about this card, but I'm just getting the feeling that perhaps maybe a little bit of a stick in the mud about certain things sometimes. But they have, this foundation with you which they love. And let's have a look for your shared connection. Messages for Aquarius and their person. Chariot. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this feeling about going on like a road trip, camping holiday, travelling. So the Chariot, Justice, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, underneath is the Magician. Lots of major arcana. So, you know, powerful energies with major arcana. I feel like you want to both manifest whatever is the fairest option, what's going to be best for everybody is the feeling I'm getting with this. And how interesting, the Five of Swords down here, the Eight of Cups, sort of, you know, this character's walking away, this character's got a headache. So I feel as though there could well be some kind of a disagreement, differences of opinion. Like the horses in the Chariot card, you know, they can be going in different directions, making the journey a little bit bumpy. But I think overall, with Justice and the Magician coming out in the centre here, this says that whatever's going to happen, it will turn out fair for everybody. That's it, Aquarius. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope these messages helped. Thank you so much for joining. I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Hey Pisces, welcome. This is a reading for you, your person and your connection. So starting off with a couple of oracle cards, having a look at the main theme of what's happening right now. Messages for Pisces. Love card, very nice. What else do we have here? Dance. Maybe a party. So underneath we have friends. So love, dance, disruption and travel. Feeling as though there's this sense of movement and wanting to kind of do something different. So with disruption and travel coming out, I don't want to alarm anybody, but this may well be things to do with upcoming summer plans and things like that. Obviously I'm from the UK, and yes, shan't bore you, but obviously it's, you know, the ports and things like that, they get, it doesn't seem to work around summer holidays and things like that. So just kind of want to say something like that, to be mindful, to take that into consideration. I don't really know why. But this does say that you've got a chance and opportunity here to have some fun with friends, to really spend some time exploring somewhere new. So let's have a look at your side. What's happening with you, Pisces? How are you feeling? So we've got the 7 and the 9 of coins. How you're viewing your person that's on your mind. Page of Swords. You could be looking them up online. 6 of Swords. Wearing a little opposite outfits there. Pink and blue. And what you want to happen in the outcome. What do you want to happen next? 2 of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Cups upright. Underneath is the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely love on your mind here, Pisces. There's no doubt about that. Love card. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups in reverse says that, we'll get to that. You're feeling at the moment, money is on your mind. Either that or you are working quite hard, and perhaps that's the disruption to travel, having fun, going out dancing, spending time with friends. Seems like you're having to wait for something, and I'm just getting a feeling that it is frustrating. It's not always easy to be patient, but with the 9 of coins here, this does say that your patience will pay off and you will get your rewards. You will have enough money to feel independent, have everything that you need, stand on your own 2 feet. But yeah, it may take a little bit of time, so It's almost like you've got your eyes on the prize, but you're just having to kind of put the work in and wait. The way you're seeing your person, the Page of Swords, Six of Swords, so you could be looking them up online, but at the same time, I feel as though you're not interested in this person, because yes, the Page of Swords is that, you know, looking up information, learning things, and you know, I just couldn't help but notice straight away, you know, the similarities. They both got exactly the same colour outfit on, just the other way round. So it's like things are flipped on their head, and although they're still on your mind, you've decided that this isn't what you want, because the Two of Cups is in reverse. If this was upright, this would say to me that this connection feels right to you, but you're kind of reverting back in this Page of Cups feeling, quite timid and shy and not really that confident. Let's have a look at your person, see what's happening on their side. How is the person on Pisces' mind? How are they feeling right now? Person. Eight of Wands. Interesting. Let's have another one. We'll keep those out. So the Two of Coins and the Emperor as well. How is the person on Pisces' mind? How are they seeing you? King of Coins and the Ten of Swords, and what they want to happen in the outcome, what they want to happen next. The Nine of Cups underneath is the Knight of Swords. At the moment, it feels as though your person is, with the Eight of Wands here, the energy is travelling left to right. This is a message. This is something being delivered, coming in quite quickly. And I feel as though the messages are not going into your direction. They're juggling something, and they're trying to be strong. They're seeing you as this King of Coins, which is very stable, has their own money, they can earn their own money, you know, someone, you know, it's not a young person, it's someone who is mature, who has been through life lessons. But they're kind of seeing you as someone that causes them pain. Or they just look at you and they just see someone who is in so much pain that it's so contrasting. It's like you can be so strong and mature in some respects, then in other respects it's the complete opposite. And in the outcome, the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Swords, so they want nothing more than to rush towards a dream. That's what they want. Let's have a look at the shared connection. We have Death, Rebirth, shared connection for Pisces. Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Tower in reverse. Oops. Underneath is the Knight of Swords again. So this says to me that there could well be a change in direction of communication, and you may well start to message, the person on your mind may well start to message you. And this looks like it is somebody from your past, or this connection is just feels like a letting go. Six of Swords, Six of Cups. And the Tower in reverse says to me that there's going to be no change. Although you have Death, Rebirth, it's almost like, oh yeah, there's a change, but then when it comes down here, this cancels it out. It's almost like it's an illusion. That's it, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining. I hope the messages helped and look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Bye.